So without measuring, this angle looks like a right angle, so we're going to label it a right. Okay, look at number 2. Just by looking at it, it looks like it measures more than 90, so we're going to label it obtuse. Number 2 is obtuse because this angle is more than 90. All right, do the rest.
Hold on. Same.
Okay, what does this look like? What is this one? Okay, write it down. Write it down. Give you guys a couple more seconds to finish. Some will repeat. All right, let me call on some students. Perla, number 3. What do you name it? Good. Sarah's on here. Valerie, number 4. What do you name it? Very good. Whoops. Leslie, number 5. Obtuse. Very good. And Diane, number 6. Obtuse again. Okay. How many of you got all those right? Good. So that's the first step of classifying. Now, the second thing I need you to do is to measure them. Now, if you look at number 1, we know it's 90 degrees. But what I want to teach you with number 1 is, if I put my protractor on top of this, are the lines long enough? No. So the first thing I need you to do is to extend your lines about 2 inches. Details. It has to be straight. Okay? Now that I've extended my lines and I put my protractor on top of it, now does it look like 90 degrees? Yeah. Well, sorry. Do you see how now that I extended my line, I can really tell that it's 90 degrees, right? I'm not guessing. So extend your line. I'll wait. Okay, did you extend your line? Did you measure it? Did you put it on top to make sure it's 90? This is good practice. Just like what I did up here. Your paper should look like mine. Extend it on number 1. It's 90 degrees, just to prove to yourself that you know how to use this. All right, number 2. I'm just going to extend my lines for number 2. So just go ahead. Extend here. Extend here. Now, I have seen students do this. They've extended, they'll go like this. And they go, Miss Amelia, I can't measure my angle. Why not? Well, the lines will be here. So what can you magically do with your paper? Turn it. So you can literally take this, Kelly, and rotate it, just like so. Put your protractor on. But you have to make sure you extend the lines first. Then you put it on top, the T on top of the dot, the line, okay? Do you see how my line's by the 4? Let me zoom it in a little. So, make sure it's perfectly on there. Okay. Inside or outside numbers?
Outside.
Well, if your protractor looks like mine, it's inside. We called it obtuse, right? So your number should be more than,
90 degrees.
okay, so what does this angle measure?
130.
Audric, you are correct, 130. So can you make sure that yours look like 130?
Yeah.
I still got like 8 minutes. Bell rings at 13. Alright. Go. Finish him up. Oh, so write it down. 130 degrees. I'll leave it on that so you see how we got 130. Your job is to measure all the other angles. Your job is to measure all the angles.
Dang it. So I'm gonna make sure this is like this, right?
Extend this line more because it's not reaching the zero. Make sure your lines are long enough. Saul, let's go. Did you extend the line? Did I lose you extending the line?